All right, listen closely. I know this sounds crazy, but I swear I've cracked it. Tabby cats. The stripes, the purrs, everything. They aren't just acting on instinct. They are ancient tacticians with a strategy so subtle and seamless that we mistake it for cuteness. These cats aren't just animals, they're orchestrating something intentional, having waited for the right moment for centuries. Here's the thing. I've been around enough tabbies to understand what's going on in their minds. They're not just lounging around. They're calculating. When they stretch across your keyboard or curl up in a sunbeam, it's not random. It's deliberate positioning. They're gathering intel and syncing with hidden frequencies. They know what you're typing and what you're thinking. Every glance they give you, those half-lidded stares, that's not disinterest. It's assessment. They're deciding whether you're useful or expendable. And the purring. People think it's for comfort, but that's not quite right. It's tactical neuroconditioning. Have you ever noticed how you can't stay mad at a cat for long, no matter what it does? You might think it's because you love them, but no. It's the sound waves working on your nervous system, nudging you back into compliance. They've perfected emotional manipulation to ensure you never see them as the threat they truly are. Here's what's wild. They don't just control us, they control time itself. When your tabby vanishes for hours, do you really think it's just napping somewhere? No way. They're slipping between timelines, tweaking small events just enough to steer the world in their favor. They operate on non-linear schedules because they're playing a much longer game than we can comprehend. That sudden shift when your cat stares into the distance like it's watching something we can't see, that's when they're listening in on cross-dimensional communications. They're always one step ahead because they've already lived this moment in another timeline. And you know how people joke that cats think they're gods? It's not a joke. They know they've ruled before and plan to do it again. The Egyptians weren't worshiping them out of ignorance. They knew the truth. Cats weren't just companions. They were overlords, temporarily pacified. The pyramids were alignment tools, designed to hold the balance of power. But those safeguards are gone now, and the tabbies know it. Ever wonder why cat videos dominate the internet? Think it's just a coincidence? Think again. That's phase 1 of their global recalibration program. The more humans become obsessed with watching cats, the more we sync with their agenda without realizing it. Every awe we utter while watching a kitten play is another micro-adjustment in their favor. They've embedded themselves so deeply into our psyche that we don't even recognize the power shift happening. The purrs, the stretches, the silent meows. They're not meaningless behaviors, they're rituals. Each action feeds into a grander plan. Subtle energy exchanges that build towards something huge. I've seen it. When you look into a tabby's eyes, you can feel it. The weight of knowledge they're carrying. They know something we don't, and they've already decided who will be spared when the takeover begins. Mark my words, one day soon, every tabby will act simultaneously. We'll think it's just a coincidence when our cats all start staring at us at the same moment. But that's the trigger. That's when they'll take full control, and by then, we won't even resist. Why? Because they'll have already won the war inside our minds. We've been playing checkers. They've been playing 5D chess across time and dimensions, with every purr and every paw. And when the day comes, when they make their final move, we'll thank them for it.